All right, so I'm in the woods today. I think I'm gonna go ahead and build me a shelter with nothing but this axe. I'm gonna see what I can get done. I got about 2 hours of light left, so we're gonna see how fast I can get this thing done. I'm just gonna plan on making a bed out of like sticks and stuff, and then a lean-to, like an A-frame or a lean-to over the bed. Maybe see if I can start a little fire or something. So this is the kind of stick I'm looking for here. It's a little bit dead, but it's still pretty tough, and so that's good. But what we're looking for mainly is this Y shape right here for my bed I'm gonna make, and I'll show you guys why I need that Y shape here in a minute. I mean, for now I got to get this thing cut down. This is the kind of piece we're looking for right here. Not too tall, and got a good Y at the top. We just need 3 more. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, and then a 4th log, all with a Y in them. So the reason for the why we have the Y is because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these and hammer them into the ground. Then I'm gonna take another stick, here we go, like this one, and it's gonna go between the 2 sticks. All right, let me show you, like this. And then I'm gonna put other sticks this way, horizontally, on top of this, so that I'm elevated off of the ground. Because it's cold out, and when you're laying on the cold ground, it tends to suck all the heat out of your body. So you wanna make sure that you're at least above the ground a little bit. Got this first post set into the ground. I need another one over there, and then we should be good to go. Well, I need another one over there, and then I need 2 over here, which might be kind of a pain because it's right at the base of that tree, but we'll figure it out. All right, so you can see we got these 2 done. They're not exactly level, but that's probably just because of the way the axe looks. They're actually, it's not bad, probably just about level here. So of course this is a survival bed, it's not going to be super comfortable. So you can see we got these 2 lined up pretty good, got a good spacing between them. You can see it's about 18 inches off the ground, and yeah, it looks pretty good right now. So I got to get the other 2 lined up in the same general line over at the top end. And the nice thing is, when you do set up your top ridge pole, you could say, first, is you do have a good line to go off of. So you know where roughly straight across from these 2 is going to be. All right, now we're to the pretty fast part of this whole process. We got these 4 pieces, Y pieces, pounded in. Now we need to cut some pieces that are the width across of these. So if you look from about the butt of my axe to this guy is yay long. So I'm gonna go cut 2 pieces the width of my axe handle to fit right in between these 4 pieces. Okay, so we got this piece and this piece. Now we need to get about, I don't know, 6 or 7 maybe pieces to go like this. Nice. Okay, it's been a good 20 minutes. I've got 5 logs. So I'm gonna haul these back to the fort, see how they stack up on the bed. Here she is in all her glory. 4 logs, even at both ends, very sturdy. I mean, she's not going anywhere. You just can't see my legs right now. Oh man. Well, I made a bed. I got 4 logs over here lined up. I can lay down fairly comfortably on them. They're all roughly the same size, so it works out to be pretty comfortable. That is the one thing, if you're going to build a bed like this, you do want all of your logs to be the same diameter, so that's important. Next step we got to do is we got to put some walls on this thing, which should be pretty quick. I just got to come up here to this top beam I put down, and then I'm gonna take this top beam that I put up, and we're gonna put sticks coming down from the sides so that you get a nice windbreak. She's pretty much complete right here. Got the bed, got the walls. Now the last thing we're missing is a fire, which we're gonna put right here so that all the heat will come up towards the bed. All right, so we gotta get all these leaves scraped away here. We're gonna put our fire about right here. Perfect. So the big thing you want to look out for when you're starting a fire like this is that you don't get it too close to your log. So you might be able to see the top, whatever corner of the camera. For me, the top right corner of the camera, might be top left when I get done editing it. My log is right here, so I want to make sure that this fire doesn't get so high that it starts to burn my log, because then my bed will catch on fire, and that'd kind of be a rude awakening to have your bed be on fire in the middle of the night. And the biggest thing is that you get a good bed of coals that you can rake underneath your bed so that that heat from the coals comes up. Right here on the bed, and the fire is beneath me. What you can do is, let's move some of these pieces. See all these little coals down here? You can take them and put them on, you're kind of destroying the fire because this isn't built up enough. But if I take these coals here, I can put them underneath my bed. You don't want any flame. Like these little white coals here, if I take them and I put them under my bed, they'll smolder for a while. Now this isn't many of them. You'd want to build up a huge fire first before you do any of this. But I'm not going to do that because it's really dry out and I don't feel like catching the entire county on fire. And so this is just going to be a few as an example. You can take some of these coals, and then once you can get a big bed of coals underneath your bed, all that heat will come up, as you can see, like just from the smoke coming off these, will come up onto your bed and keep you nice and warm without burning your bed down like a big flame underneath your bed would. All right, so there you have it. That is how you could build a quick survival shelter. This took me about 2.5 hours to build, I'd say, which isn't terrible, especially for something that you could somewhat comfortably sleep in and you could stay warm with. So all you need really is just an axe, and you can build a nice bed, a good little lean-to. If you really wanted to stay warm and out of the elements, you could even put another side on it, so it's like an A-frame. I just didn't feel like doing that. And then you can obviously, like I said, explained earlier, you can get that good bed of coals. You'll have a lot of nice heat coming up through those coals and onto your bed, and you'll be good to go. And you'll be out of the wind, you'll be out of the cold for the most part. You'll have nice hot air circulating through. You'll probably smell like smoke, but that's a lot better than freezing and dying of hypothermia. So there you have it, a quick little shelter. Might save your life one day, it might not. It might just be something you go do in the woods for fun, like me. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.